Okay, well, I guess we're live. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Jesse, also known as Sublime. We're live on YouTube. I accidentally did not click go live. I'm an idiot. But regardless, we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We already went through the first scene. But yeah, we're just starting out the game. And here we go. It's gonna be
Aye,
great.
it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Rattay estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
This game is already hard when it comes to like the base game. I don't know what it's gonna be like in hardcore, dude. It's a very challenging game if you've never played it. Ever. Once you get the hang of it and your stats are good, then it
Get ready
gets
for a
like
fight.
pretty easy. You can slaughter anybody, but
Wearing von Bergov's colors, they're from Trotsky.
the beginning game is very unforgiving. If I can use that term.
Don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Look at this guy.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Henry's about to come up and start spitting some
We're not
facts.
enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Soldier, I'm a soldier, I'm an advisor, nobleman to the envoy, I'm a scout of our company. Soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
This is just going over like the stats and everything. I already know kind of.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place. as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Tanjiro, what's going on, my buddy? How's it going, man?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot
Yes.
are
I actually
rank.
found your stream because someone posted you in a kick Discord. Is that your next message, buddy? Let's see. Let's see how correct I am in that assessment.
You'll get nothing from me.
Forgot to post the third message. Forgot to post the third message. Alrighty.
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Okay, we gotta yell at the dog.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
We got some food for my dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the... Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Han...
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry.
Alright, we got the food for Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
No, feed him. Now I guess eat a sausage. Hell yeah, brother. Feeding the doggy.
Well then, Henry. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, That was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly.
We're
So
gonna
then,
hopefully
eh?
beat the shit out of Hans
Eh?
Cape on here.
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright, we'll close that. We'll put on the hat. Oh, a pad of protection spot.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
So,
Ready?
Let's go. What?
Let's start. Draw your sword.
hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me
Very
down?
nice exchange, Henry. Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Let's get
Yeah.
this, yeah.
But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
I did block it.
Why
I
don't
did
you
block
cover
it.
yourself?
Henry or his lordship will kill you.
That's the way. Good. Keep distance, Henry. Good.
Easy. Easy blocks. Come on. Hit me again.
Nice.
Hit me again. Hit me again.
At each other.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Nice, Henry.
So in the base game, not in hardcore mode, there's like a little symbol that shows up on your screen. And it tells you when you can click it for like a perfect
But what about
block.
a
In
riposte?
this,
Reckon
there's
you can manage
not.
that?
It just kind of
Why
gives you
wouldn't
the
I?
sound to you,
Nothing to
it
it.
feels like.
I'll just follow up a perfect
So-
block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry.
But in like an actual battle, it wouldn't
Sweet.
be like that. It would be pretty much instantaneous. Like
Well,
you wouldn't get to
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
you wouldn't get that
Be
slow
sure to
mo.
remember,
As far as I'm
someone
aware,
gives
you
you a
don't
riposte,
get
you
that
can
slow
still
mo. But that's like as far as I'm aware.
End it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. Nice. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Come on.
All square again. Well done.
Beating Sir Hans Cape on here. Come on. Oh man, okay, come on.
Don't hold back. Nice technique. Did you see that?
He's not defending himself, man. I'm just beating him up. Has to be almost done now, right? Like, how many times can you hit somebody over the head? And
Go for it.
oh, that was a bad hit.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Come on.
Go, fellas, go.
Ooh, that was a. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now that's what I call sword.
He's gotta be almost done. There we go. We beat him.
I
We beat
yield.
him.
Enough.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now
No,
let's
you
go
won't.
and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Let sparks fly.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never
See
gave
how they
us the
laugh
goods on that
at like
lass of
the way
yours.
that they
What
laugh
was her
there? It's
name
because
Teresa.
he's the Lord.
She lived with
Okay,
that
he's the
crook
Lord.
Peshek at the mill.
So they're all trying to make him feel like he's
A
the
brave
funniest guy in the
girl.
room, the best
Right.
guy in the room.
She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.